view is insane, and so is this apartment. Gorgeous kitchen. I think I would try to buy just the bathroom. There's an entire laundry room, 4 bedrooms. Oh, check that out. That's where your boat gets parked. I guess from up here you can keep an eye on it. Here we are in Brooklyn at Borough Hall. We're headed to one of the most incredible luxury buildings anywhere in New York City. Now, after you get out of the subway, you're in like this downtown area. There are tons of shops and businesses down here. And don't worry, if you think the price tag of today's place is expensive, there is a lot less, which will help you save money to pay your mortgage. And also, if you're cheap like me, shopping here will give you emotional satisfaction. Neiman Marcus. There's also a Soul Cycle, which I think is some kind of cult, but this right here is definitely a cult, because that's the only way you could put up with the terrible coffee that comes out of that place. Now, even though most of the restaurants here suck, you can get an actual good chicken sandwich from Popeyes and actual 5G radiation from T-Mobile, which I hear is good for you because it helps you know what to think. But I think Paris Baguette is the right move. I've never had something bad here because I have a problem eating too much sugar. That also, I hear, controls what you think. Over here, we've got a local bagel shop. Look at that Bensonhurst Smash Burger. Is that what now passes for a bagel? If it is, I'm gonna start eating bagels again. Next to that, we've got Vietnamese sandwiches. And if you're addicted to your smartphone, there's a Barnes & Noble, which will free your mind, just like that. And I've heard really good things about this cafe. From myself, the last time I was here in Cobble Hill, there's always people outside. That is a bold statement, but you can tell by the dripping ink that that's been there for quite some time, which means it must be true. Across the street from that, we got a Key Foods and another bagel place slash coffee house. But this doesn't look like coffee, although I'd probably still get one. Ooh, thin crust pizza. Whoever invented thin crust pizza is a genius, because with less crust, you use less ingredients and you can charge more money. That's very smart. Next to that, there's a kitchen and a bakehouse. Oh, this looks like a crystal store. Look at all of that in there. I'm not really sure if you should put something like this in your new apartment. It might be bad for the place. Chez Moi. I probably said that wrong, but they have charred octopus and a strip steak. That's what I would get. I can't get the names straight on any of these places, but this one has an A from the health inspector, and that means it must be good because they're bringing in tons of money, enough to pay the bribes that have to be paid by every restaurant to stay open. This place says it's a bar, but it's shaped like a diner. That could either be really good or really bad. Keys to Success. That's a stupid name for a real estate. Oh wait, it's an instrument place. Wine bar and cocktail bar. Another pizza place. And karate if you like to eat punches and kicks. But the coolest part of this neighborhood is the waterfront. Check that out. Manhattan is right there. You can come out here and go for a jog. There's a soccer field, and it looks like there's an ice cream shop. There's also beach volleyball. And if you own a boat or wish to buy a boat, or if you're Captain Jack Sparrow and you just want to commandeer one, like that big one right there, you'll like the fact that we're by the marina. Also, I think the building we're headed to is that one right there. That's definitely it. It's probably obvious at this point that I do absolutely zero research before filming anything. But before you judge me, ask yourself, is research fun? Not really. Where the heck is the front door to this place? It's almost like they don't want random visitors. Can you imagine? Okay, cool. This looks a little more official. I'm waiting in the lobby for the sales agent, and I feel poor just being here. But if you're not poor and you want to buy this place, check out the video description. I'll have all the contact information for the agent down below. Private elevator access. Lots of hallways and passages. Oh my goodness. That view is insane. And so is this apartment. Gorgeous kitchen. I think I would try to buy just the bathroom. There's an entire laundry room. So here's what you need to know. I wrote it down. $4 million, 4 bedroom, 4 bathroom, 2,500-ish square feet. Oh, check that out. Okay, this might be one of the best views in all of Brooklyn, or even all of New York City. There's downtown Brooklyn. There's Manhattan, and there's Lower Manhattan. The two of those aren't actually separate, they're the same. That's where your boat gets parked. I guess from up here you can keep an eye on it. That is a massive B. What the heck is it doing up here? All right, let's go see the other roof deck on the other side of the building. Past this nice lounge. You can see the Statue of Liberty, a bunch of ships here at this dock. That's the rest of Brooklyn, and way up there is an airplane. Check that out, there's a couple grills. You and your neighbor can see who makes the best steak. It's probably your neighbor if you're me. Oh, sweet. Look at all the equipment. This is perfect for working off all the pounds you gain eating at these restaurants. And if you're Joe Rogan, you'll love the kettlebells. There's also lots of free weights and stuff as I point at the machines in the squat rack. Pretty cool. If you're having fun on our little adventure, make sure you subscribe. And if you're not having fun, if you don't like nice New York real estate, I don't know how to help you. That elevator, that's the only way in. And after it lets you out, you enter into this hallway. Behind me are the bedrooms, and this direction leads us into the living area and the kitchen. Way over there's the Statue of Liberty. Those are helicopters. That's the beach volleyball court. From the windows to the wall, we've got 22 feet 3 inches by 18 feet. How could you not get comfortable in here? Big couch, lots of seating, that's not an issue. And neither is getting in an 8-person dining table or a liquor cabinet. Now at first, a big living room and a big dining table like this might be intimidating, but after people find out you can afford this place, they will all want to be your friend. And they'll ask you for money. Don't give it to them. Next to this fantastic common area is the kitchen, and it has just about everything, along with a super distracting view. You've got a massive hidden refrigerator, fancy microwave, fancy oven, fancy LED lighting. In fact, I think this entire kitchen is from the future. There's also a dishwasher, a wine fridge, and a sink sprayer. And thankfully, the laundry room is nice and far away from the kitchen. You've got a washer and a dryer, a sink, and to get to it, we walk past the communal bathroom. It's a half bath. This is what your guests will likely end up using. And I absolutely love the monkey wallpaper. That way, all of your guests know what you think of them. Through this door, we move over to the primary bedroom. And this bedroom's awesome. Not only can you fit a huge bed, because it's 14 feet 4 inches by 12 feet, but just look at the view. Right there's Manhattan, and wait till you see the bathroom. This is incredible. You've got a fancy bathtub shaped like a bowl. I've never been in a tub like this, but now I have. There's also 2 huge sinks, and look at these mirrors. These swing open. That is like one of the biggest medicine cabinets ever. That's like an entire Dwayne Reed back there. And if you're not a bath person, there's also a shower right here. This is pretty nice looking, that's for sure. In fact, I don't think we're gonna see anything in this apartment that's not nice looking. In the hallway of this bedroom, we've got a huge closet, which is a walk-in. There's another one in the hall. And at first I thought this was a bedroom, because even though it's also a closet in the East Village, I've seen bedrooms smaller than that. Now, just off the common space, we've got this room, which is one of the bedrooms. Right now it's being used as a den. We've got a really cool view facing south. The dimensions are 14 feet 7 inches by 11 feet 1 inch. And just around the corner here, it has its own bathroom, which I think is shared with this other room right over here, which is also a bedroom. This room's dimensions are 10 feet 9 inches by 8 feet 6 inches. Same view facing south. There's also a big closet right by the door. And the bathroom that these 2 rooms share is really nice. You've got 2 sinks, 2 medicine cabinets, a massive tub, which has several ways to clean behind your ears. And if you're short like me, there's also a step stool to help you reach the sink. Right over here is bedroom number 4. This room's awesome. 10 feet 9 inches by 11 feet 4 inches. South facing view here as well. Plenty of room for a bed and a home office. Closet space here is really good. And this room also has its own bathroom as well. Big tub, fancy shower, fancy sink, medicine cabinet. Love it. If you had fun, pick another apartment tour and I'll see you in the next video.